Hey there my lovelies, thank you for joining me today. I'm so happy you're here. Today's pick a card reading is their feelings, intentions and actions. I'll be taking a look at the energies surrounding you both. Let's take a look at the groups. We've got group number 1, the Star Malachite, group number 2, the Amethyst Heart, and group number 3, the Apatite Palm Stone. Take as much time as you need to make your selection as always. Listen to your quiet inner voice, pause the video if you need more time. Remember to also check out my second channel, Galaxy of Lovers, for all your channeled love messages, for all love, romance, soulmate and twin flame connections. The link is in the description below. When you're ready, your timestamp for each group are also in the description below this video. Hit your timestamp and I will see you in a moment. Hey my loves, thanks for joining me. This is your reading for everyone who picked group number 1, the Star Malachite. And this absolutely stunning and gorgeous card, how lovely is this? It says unconditional divine love. You are a lover. You have got that beautiful open heart chakra. I feel like this is a very deep connection that you have with this person. I feel like it goes through many, many lifetimes. So let's take a look and what's going on between you and them. I'll start with some oracle cards. Oh, closure. Look at this. So I feel like there is deep love here, but I am getting a sense that there is a lot of complexity here as well. You may be asking for closure from this person. You may be looking for closure right now. It feels like you're always going to love each other regardless of what happens. It feels like this connection is sort of in limbo. Like, are we going to continue with this, or are we going to end it? And then you get the card Strength as well. So Leo's energy showing up here, that kind of resilience, you know, having to be strong in your own decision, having to act with integrity, right? Let's see what else we have. Bliss. You have shared so much beauty and lovely feelings with this person. Like you've reached highs that you've never experienced before. Orange butterflies may be a sign for you. This person does love you. If you're just like, I can't tell if you love me, they do. Soul growth. I feel like you had a soul contract with this person in order to really learn some spiritual lessons, for your own spiritual awakening, for expansion, right? This is why it's so potent. This is why they've come into your life. This is why this connection was impossible to ignore. This one flying out of the deck, we have the answer is yes. Okay, so take that how it resonates for you. And we have surrender. Okay, a strong energy here, right, that I am getting of just like, I know it's easier said than done, of letting go of control, wanting to control the outcome, wanting to control this person, right? Being so afraid of being on your own or being abandoned or being without them, right? It's creating a lot of friction, a lot of tension, a lot of low vibration. I know you don't mean to do it. We've all been there. I've been there. Right? That is just an invitation from spirit of just like, if you don't know how, you can just say, I surrender. Okay, I surrender. Put your hand on your heart. You can say, I surrender. And then you're surrendering to the greater influence of the universe in this situation. What I'm hearing is you don't have to do it all yourself. You do not need to figure it all out. You don't need to fix this, right? You do not need to do this person's work for them, right? This is going... Right, the universe, your angels, your guides, right, your support team wants to intervene to help you with this, to uplift you so that you can feel good, so that you can be in the flow, so that you can be successful. And as I say that, the sun just comes out. It's so beautiful, right? So let's see. No matter what happens, remember us. This is what I'm saying. There's always going to be love for each other in this connection. Always going to be maybe a friendship. Always going to be like gratitude for the time that you spent together, for the love that you've shared, right? Let's see, though. Let's see where we're at. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, opening your reading with the Two of Cups. So mutual love. This isn't one-sided. This isn't... I don't know why you guys aren't together, because you're very compatible. Let's see. Gemini energy showing up here. Very compatible. Feelings are definitely mutual here. Strong soulmate and twin flame energy showing up in your reading. Your person is stressed about telling you the truth, or like speaking from the heart is what I'm sensing right now. They feel like if they really talk about what's on their mind, or what is true for them, or what's authentic, that it won't be very well received, or that you will reject it, okay, or that you'll reject them. This is something that's making them feel very ungrounded. It's making them feel very unbalanced. It's causing them anxiety. It feels like your person has been keeping a secret from you as well, and that this is weighing heavily on them. This could be a financial secret for some of you. It could be that they've got out of control debt, or like a poor credit score, or something to do with their job situation, right? They could be lying by omission, or that they've just been keeping a secret from you, or something that they didn't want you to find out about, because they feel like it shows them in a bad light, right? As being like not responsible. It feels like they've wanted to shirk their responsibilities in some aspect as well. They see you as the peacemaker. They see you as somebody who's endlessly forgiving, right? They see you as a blessing in their life, is what I'm hearing as well, that you have like a very rare, very special, angelic energy, right? That that sort of puts them in the shade a little bit, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, you have unconditional love for this person. You may have had like a family with this person, or wanted to have a family with them at some point, you know, saw them as marriage material, relationship material, someone that you'd like to have fur babies with, or real babies, something like this. But it feels like you are in love with this person, that your love that you have for them is unconditional, like we had at the beginning. Right now we have Libra, Taurus, Sagittarius energy, Taurus strongly, Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini. Okay, let's see what else we have. They want to make things better. They want to like share happy times with you, is what I'm seeing right now. They want to be able to make you happy. The summertime may be significant to you as well. I feel like they're going to message you. Yeah, what I'm hearing is with something very heartfelt, maybe to talk about getting together or reunion, or that they miss you. They definitely see you as somebody who's very, very special to them, okay? It's definitely a strong energy of a past life connection between you and them. I'm going to grab an angel number. So I feel like when they do message you, and you can expect a message from them, that it's going to be, you may be in communication already, but they're going to message you something that feels very significant, that's really going to come from the heart, okay? That's going to mean a lot to you, is what I'm saying. And they know that it's going to be music to your ears. They know that it's going to, it's like the right thing to do. 555, change. So it does feel like you're on the cusp of change with this person. Encouragement, support, restructuring. You are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. This is the why that you've been looking through it for. There is a reward waiting for you. We also have 1551. This is hold your vision. This is a card of manifestation as well. So Also the numbers 15 or 51 may be significant to you, may show up as a sign for you. Which deck do I want to go with? This one. Let's see. Let's see. So yeah, I see them intending to message you with something very heartfelt. I feel like there's something here whereby they've got a lot of growing up to do, or a lot of maturing, or like emotional maturity that they need to develop right now. I feel like you are a lot more emotionally mature than this person. Okay. Is what I'm sensing right now. I feel like the feelings that they have for you have really kind of caught them off guard or taken them by surprise. Is what I'm seeing as well. I feel like they may give you a small gift. I definitely see that actually. I think they've got an intention to give you some sort of small gesture or gift. Again, something quite meaningful. This person desires you very strongly. Is what I'm seeing right now. They may be being a little bit inconsistent. I see some inconsistencies in their energy right now, and some of that is due to distortion because they're not being 100% truthful with you, and they're not showing up 100% of their authentic self because they're afraid that if you see who they truly are, that you won't love them or like them. I see them trying to persuade you, like using like sexual energy as well, like you know, to continue to invest in this or to pursue this. I see them pursuing you like physically or sexually. But there is love here as well. There is a lot of desire. There is a lot of desire. You are mirrors of one another as well. I love this for you. You may both be Leos, not necessarily. I see Sagittarius, more Gemini, energy, and Pisces as well. I feel like this is going to have a really good, happy outcome. You may have children with this person, or be planning to, or one day you will have children with them. Okay, or there may be children involved in this connection. But I wouldn't say it if I didn't see it. I see a lot of positivity coming in. I see a lot of clarity coming in. Like after all of this, where things have been a little bit murky, like these murky waters, a little bit muddy, a little bit confusing for you. And I see you being in this beautiful energy of just like compassion, but also understanding, right? Like whatever comes to light or whatever comes to the surface, you're going to be very compassionate and very understanding. This may take them by surprise, right? But you have a lot of wisdom within you, right? And they're going to be surprised at like how compassionate you are, or how much you understand. You're just going to be like, yeah, I understand that. You know, I understand what it's like to have opposing needs, or not to have your needs met, or to get things wrong, because that's the human experience. So I feel like there's a lot of clarity coming in here. What I'm hearing is a lot of things are going to get cleared up. This is really going to change the dynamic in your connection, and then you can take it from there. Okay? Those are all the messages that I have for you today. Remember to claim your 5-minute psychic reading with a gifted psychic over at Mystic Sense, which is absolutely free. Lumiere subscribers can also get 20% off your first psychic reading over at Mystic Sense. Don't be in the dark any longer. Details in the description. Also remember to drop a heart down in the comments to claim the energies in this reading. But I hope to see you again soon. Take care. Hey my loves, welcome to your reading. To everyone who picked group number 2, this beautiful heart, and this lovely card as well. So Seraphim, ancient Egypt may be significant to you. Metatron's cube as well, sacred geometry showing up here as well. This beautiful third eye, right? I feel like maybe you're a psychic, maybe you have gifts, spiritual gifts that are maybe awakening, something like this. Astral projection is what I'm hearing. Let us take a look at what's going on between you and your person. What does Spirit want you to know today? Confidence, right now, being confident in them, believing in yourself. And this is so beautiful, reconciliation as well. So maybe you've got some making up to do. Maybe you are hoping that this person's going to come back into your life, that you're going to be able to find common ground, see things eye to eye. I feel like with this image, the full moon, maybe the next full moon that shows up, maybe a pivotal moment or a significant time for you. Sorry, that's a whole bunch. Let's see what else we have here. I feel like somebody in this connection might have quite a strong personality, attract a lot of people to them, have a lot of tribe around them, a lot of friends. Dreams, hibiscus flowers, Hawaii, the Caribbean may be significant. This person is dreaming about you. They feel like you're a dream come true, holding on to you. You can still sense their energy. If you're apart or in no contact, you're feeling each other's energy. You're exchanging energetic and spiritual information all the time. You're appearing in their dreamscape. That's what I'm sensing. And they love being affectionate with you. Right, the way you feel when they hold you. Oh my God, you guys. Spirit is not messing around today. You've got reconciliation and you've got return. This person is coming back towards you. If they've pulled away a little bit, or you're on a break, or you've broken up, Spirit is very clear. They cannot ignore this connection. I feel like they never stop loving you. And the energy is really like, maybe they were triggered, maybe they were overwhelmed with their emotions, right? But they never really stopped loving you. They just like maybe couldn't handle things. This person is coming back around. There's more to this story is what I want to say. Let's see what else we have, and then we'll look at your tarot. Okay. Thank you for liking the video as well. I appreciate the energy exchange. I don't know who I am. So this person is still spiritually awakening. They're still learning a lot about themselves on this journey. Maybe learning to look deeper rather than just the superficial that we are all encouraged just to stay on this superficial level, not to ask questions, not to look within. This person may also be very like easily distracted, because they're not like fully rooted and grounded. They're not fully embodied. So they may get like some shiny object syndrome. There's someone over here or some friends over there or an opportunity here, right? And they're like a feather in the breeze, just getting kind of blown around by other people's whims and desires. Whereas if they had an anchor, is what my spirit guides are saying, then they'd be more grounded and they'd know who they are. That may be difficult for you. It may also be something that you can relate to, is what I'm hearing. So let's see. There's some inconsistencies here. I feel like this person came on pretty strongly. Right, in the beginning. You may have rushed it in the beginning. Right now, without really knowing who this person was. Maybe you know, it went from 0 to 100 miles an hour really quickly. Maybe they weren't in your life and then they were, and then they were just taking up all of your time, spending a lot of time together, but you didn't really know each other. You didn't really understand them or their motivation. They didn't really know you. Obviously, there's this energy where they don't really know themselves, either. So a strong attraction, like a lightning bolt kind of spark of attraction. But what they're saying is you didn't know what you were dealing with, or you didn't really know who they really were. Let's see. This is coming out a lot at the moment. Feels like this person's got a decision to make, that this decision is causing them some anxiety. It's this energy if they don't really know what it is that they want as well. Is what I'm sensing. It feels like on the one hand, they're really drawn to you and they're attracted to you and they want to come towards you. But on the other hand, they know that if they pursue this, then it's really going to rock the boat. It's going to create a lot of changes in their life. It's going to force them out of their comfort zone. Maybe that your person is being like quite intense or quite dramatic in a way as well. Your person wants to get your attention is what I'm seeing. They want you to notice them. So if you are in no contact, they're trying to do things like to kind of get into your path, or so that you can see them or catch a glimpse of them or be reminded of them, or you know that they've looked at your social media, something like this. They want to impress you as well, is the vibe. Sagittarius energy showing up strongly. Pisces, Aquarius, Libra as well so far. They feel like you've turned like you're over it, like you've turned your back on this connection, you're pursuing other things. They feel like you're better off without them. They feel like you've rejected them, that you're not interested, like that you've got no more energy for them, right? Maybe you've blocked them, something like this. That's the energy that I'm getting. Let's see what else we have. I think you want to do over with this person, yeah. I see that. Like maybe you want to give them another chance or another shot. You know that perhaps it isn't maybe a good idea, but you can't help yourself. Like the heart wants what the heart wants. You want them to make you a serious offer is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Like to come correctly, to show up properly for you, to be very clear about what it is that they want, right? Like to be transparent, to show you who they are. And then it's like you want to start over, right? It feels like you got off on a bad foot or or the wrong footing, and that you maybe rushed things at the beginning, and it would have been wiser to be a little bit more measured, taking it a little bit slower, because also that might have been difficult to sustain, or it may have like freaked them out a little bit. So there's something in your energy where you're really just like, I want to have a fresh start here with you. I want to leave all the past behind. I'm willing, there's such a strong energy from you of just like, I'm willing to give this another shot. You really want them to make a move. You really want them to come towards you is what I'm seeing. Virgo, Scorpio energy as well. Let's see. Shall we go? Let's do it. Let's get an angel number for this connection. 0404. Yeah, slow down. What did I say? What did I say? This was too much too soon. This was rushed. This wasn't thought through. You were swept up in the moment, swept up in the feelings. It says balance. It says there's a power struggle as well. I see that here. There may be some drama as a result of that. Okay. Restlessness. Pay close attention to the people in your life and your surroundings. Don't freak out. It's a warning to be careful and awake to avoid further issues. Communicate clearly and communicate healthy boundaries. So 0404, or just the number 44, maybe a sign for you. And then you get 0707, compromises. So your person willing to make a compromise here, willing to meet you in the middle. It feels like a compromise is necessary, but feels like it needs to come from them. Let's see. They're in love with you. This person loves you like no other. They find you really beautiful, really magnetic. They may imagine you as like the mother to their children, or a pet, you know, the father to their children. They find your energy very, very nourishing. Feels like coming home to them. Feels like nothing that they've ever known. Like no one has loved them like you have loved them. That's what I'm sensing. That's what they want to tell you. Right? This person isn't speaking up about how they're feeling. When I look into their intentions, it feels like they don't intend to do anything about it. Like you're hoping that they're going to reach out. You're hoping, like you're ready, okay? If you have to, that's what you're going to do. It's difficult because you're getting signs about them. You are dreaming about them. You have these gifts, so you can still sense their energy. You can sense when they're thinking about you, right? You want to leave this all as water under the bridge. You want to start again. You want to start on this right footing, you know, to create a solid foundation here. You want them to come towards you, okay? They are still in love with you, no doubt about it. But I just feel like they are, like, at this time, they're in this energy of, like, either not knowing what to do about it or not having enough, not motivation, but, like, confidence, maybe, or surety. You know, not feeling sure in themselves. So I don't see them expressing this love and their feelings. Scorpio energy, Taurus, to you. They find you super attractive. Like, they have got you way, way up on the pedestal, like way out of reach. This confidence that we opened your reading with, this may be the issue here. It could be like needing more confidence, or a lack of confidence, or a lack of self-esteem, but they have you up on the pedestal as someone who is out of reach, who is too good for them in their perception, right? They're looking at you from a distance, and just like, it's that energy of you don't know what you've got till it's gone. They feel like you're looking really good. Okay, maybe you got yourself a revenge body. Maybe you've changed your hair, right? Something in your appearance. Or you're just really glowing right now. That's what I'm seeing. This person has got a lot of fears, okay? They're coming from like this lack energy. They're coming from a fear-based place, fearful place, is what I'm sensing. They want to be successful in this connection and with you. They imagine a future with you, creating with you, is what I'm seeing. Let's see. It's like they don't know how to make it happen, or they don't know how to make it work, or they don't have the skills to do it. It feels like you're apart, or you're not on the same page, and they don't know what to do about it. They don't know what to do to make it right. But they do really want you, okay? They love you, they want to be with you. The thought of that makes them really happy. But they're struggling, like, with the practicalities of that. Like, what do I need to do to make this happen? Or, like, what do I need to do to make this right? It feels like you're out of alignment with this person. And it's not due to a lack of feeling. It's not due to a lack of attraction. I'm not seeing someone who's feeling meh about this connection or isn't into you. I think there's going to be some more drama in this connection as well, is what I'm seeing. This feels very unstable, right? Your person may be a little bit emotionally unstable now. I really see that in their energy. That may create some drama. That may make things difficult for you both, is what I'm seeing right now. There may be a question of stability. I'm seeing like a question mark over this connection, right? Of security. Right? To do with finances, like, can they afford you, right? Can they provide for you and any potential family, or just be on the same page as you, right? It may be that you come from quite an affluent or abundant background, or you're creating a lot of abundance for yourself and they don't really know how to do that, okay? And you're just like, that doesn't matter. What matters is, you know, what we have for one another. I feel like there's more to this story. We do see this reconciliation coming in right now. I think they've got like a strong curiosity about what's going on for you in your life. There's such a strong energy where they just like, It feels like there's like a breakdown in communication between you, or a breakdown in this connection, but you know you've got to break down to break through. Your person needs to make an ultimate decision, right, about what they're going to do about this. And what I see them doing is being like, I do see them reaching out to you, and it's as a result of them like being so curious about like something. They've got a question on their mind. Something has triggered this, something that they want to know what you're doing, what's going on. Like they want to ask you a question. So I see them like breaking their silence or making this move, and it's because they've got a question. So they're going to reach out to you with a question. That's what I'm seeing. Your person has like a really strong fear of rejection, that if they do reach out to you, that you will ignore them, or that they're blocked, or that you will reject them. They feel like also that this whole situation has been a missed opportunity. 4-4, 444 may be a sign for you as well. So yeah, definitely. They feel like this has been a missed opportunity to create something really beautiful. That's in their energy field. I feel like they're creating a lot of drama where it doesn't need to be. It doesn't need to be this difficult or this complicated. But I feel like your person is a little bit messy energetically, and I feel, or like emotionally, and that you can do without it. Like you've outgrown that a little bit, and so you know you're happy just to go your own way, or to pursue your own goals, or do your own thing, or to turn your back on this, right? If they're not going to show up in a way that is fulfilling for you. But I do see them coming back around. I do see them reaching out to you even though they're afraid of this rejection. I do see that they want to make it right with you because like they see you as a 10, like you enrich their life. And presumably they enrich your life as well. You can send them, what I'm hearing, you can send them a telepathic message as well, right? Because they believe that you've moved on and you're not interested. So you may want to send them a telepathic message. You can touch your heart space. You just, you know, feel relaxed, take some deep breaths, and just like send that message to them. Just go, you know, can I approach you? Is this welcome? And then succinctly say, you know, what you want to say is just like, I'm open to you reaching out to me, or I'm open to you messaging me, or I'm open to us talking, or I'm still open to exploring this, okay? Those are the messages that I have for you today. Thank you for being here with me. Remember to claim your 5-minute free reading over at Mystic Sense. The Mystic Sense gifted psychics are waiting to answer your burning questions. You can get 5 minutes with the psychic of your choice to have your questions answered absolutely for free. Plus, Lumiere subscribers get an amazing 20% off a psychic reading, your first psychic reading with Mystic Sense. They're a really amazing, friendly platform. Check that out. If you want to find out more about what the future holds, details are in the description. But I'm sending love. Take care. Hey there, my lovelies. Thank you for joining me. For everyone who picked group number 3 in the beautiful Apatite Palmstone and this beautiful card as well. Check this out. I love this. Twin flame energy here. I feel like you are two people who are truly aligned, that you've got a very spiritual connection. The beach or shells, scuba diving, things like this may be significant to your connection or show up as a sign. It says kindred. So kindred spirit energy, tribe, ancestry, chosen family. Mandalas may also be a sign for you as well. So let's jump in and find out what their feelings are for you and their intentions and actions as well. We're looking at a lot of things today. Beauty. It's so beautiful. You see they see themselves in you, and you see them, or you see yourself in them as well, so like in each other's eyes. So that mirroring energy, that twin flame energy here, but them finding you very elevated, very attractive, and transformation. This is a life-changing connection is what I'm hearing as well. Butterflies may be a sign for you. So I feel like this is the connection that like will change you the most in your life, that is really gonna put you on a new path, jumping timelines with this person. Let's see what we have. Timing. Okay, so there may be a timing issue here. You may be like not quite in alignment. At this time, it could be the right person, wrong time. But you know what? The message I'm getting is that, like, and there's a butterfly on here as well, right? That this is what I'm hearing is you've met them at the perfect time. This isn't the normal message, excuse me, that I get with this card. I don't know. Take it how it resonates, but it feels like there's like a little bit of magic in the air around the timing of you meeting, right? Of you crossing paths, like it was written in the stars, or like you had a contract for this, like to be at this particular stage in your life when you met this person, is what I'm sensing. But there also could be that other issue of just like feeling that it's the wrong time, or it's difficult, you know, the timing is difficult right now. I'm hearing that for some of you it's on the back of something else that's going on, like another long-term relationship that you've been in that's only just finished, or some sort of plans that you have. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness, destruction. It's that tower energy. This is what I'm saying with this timing. Right, so in one sense it's kind of like perfect timing, right? And another sense it's just like this is gonna, maybe this wasn't the plan. This wasn't in the plan, and this is really kind of turning things upside down. This is breaking down the old. This is breaking down the old version of you or of you both, okay, in order to create something new. That process of transformation, of death and rebirth is messy. It's messy. It can be painful. It can mean that there is a lot of sacrifice, or there is a lot of change at this time that can feel very intense. But I'm hearing that you're going to be guided through it. They're going to be holding your hand through this. We have, I still wonder why. Okay, you've got a lot of questions about this, excuse me, and just that you are the sort of person who really looks deeply at things, who looks at the patterns of things, who's really reflecting. Okay, so there's a lot of like wondering why things had to be this way, or why things are this way. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, I've really changed without you. So you could be in separation here. This looks like something that was in alignment for you. It feels like it's broken down. You've got a lot of questions around that. Your person's been on their own journey of transformation. You have changed a lot as well. Let's look at your tarot. It's interesting. Take it how it resonates in your situation, as always. And thank you for liking the video. I appreciate the energy exchange. They're holding on to you is what I'm seeing, but somebody in this connection has got a closed heart chakra. That's what I'm sensing. They may be a little bit controlling around this situation. Yeah, this person has been hurt in the past, is what I'm sensing. They struggle to let you in, and this is one of their spiritual lessons in this life, is to learn how to open the heart chakra. So I feel you very strongly trying to connect with this person and them. And there's so much beauty in this connection. I feel like there's a lot of creativity, a lot of shared ideas, a lot of inspiration from this. So in many ways, you're very compatible like that, and you really inspire each other so much. So I feel like it's frustrating that you can't quite connect with them, but they have got their walls up really high, or somebody in this connection does. They may not realize that that's what they're doing, and that they're keeping you out as a result of doing this, because it's very subconscious and it's energetic. Let's see. You're at a distance from this person. Let's see. It feels like they're waiting for the next chapter in this connection right now. You may be long distance connection, or you're apart from one another. Feels like they're waiting for something from you. Taurus energy showing up. Let's see. If they are at a distance from you, they're thinking about you a lot, is what I'm sensing. How much you enrich their life, how much you've brought to their life. I feel like this is an internal process for them. They're not expressing a lot of this, you know, what's going on with them and what their process is with you or with anyone else. This is something that they keep inside themselves, but that makes it very difficult because it makes it difficult for them to get clarity. That's what I'm sensing. I think they're learning a lot about themselves though. You may have blocked this person. They may feel like you are unapproachable, that you're avoiding them. Or someone is avoiding the other in this connection. You may have told them that you're done with this, that you've had enough, right? Or this isn't working for you. There's like a really strong no vibe that I'm getting from your energy when it comes to like how you're showing up to this connection. It feels like you've poured a lot of yourself into this connection. Like a lot of yourself. Like you've shown up authentically, you've shown up very purely with a very pure love. And you're just like, I've got nothing else to give you. That's the vibe that I'm getting. Let's see. You see this person as somebody who like cannot self-soothe or cannot, is always looking for a lot of attention, right? A lot of outside validation, looking for other people to tell them who they are, wanting to get likes and stuff on social media or having people around them, that they look for a lot of distractions in terms of other people. They're always looking for somebody to compliment them or to kind of big them up in some way, right? You know that they're trying to get your attention as well in some way. You have like strong like psychic gifts is what I'm seeing, or spiritual gifts. I think that you can see the bigger picture. I feel like you can connect to the energy, lots of different energy bandwidths when it comes to this. Like, you know that when there's more to something than meets the eye. Let's see. Pisces energy, Taurus energy, lots of Pisces, Sagittarius as well. That may resonate with you for definite. Let's see. This person is still really drawn to you. They're drawn to you like a moth to a flame. They've got you up on the pedestal. They still find you like super attractive, really, really magnetic. Still like wanting to be in your orbit, wanting to receive from you, wanting to get your attention, like I was saying, your validation. They, you know, like your word means a lot to them. Like your approval means a lot to them. This is a lesson that they're going to have to learn though in this life, that they're always looking to somebody else to find out who they are, right? Rather than knowing who they are from within. You may have recognized this in them because I see that you understand them very deeply. Excuse me. It's interesting. It's interesting. Yeah, they're still going to give you, like, or want to get from you more energy. Like, they're happy to string you along because they love your frequency, they love your energy, they love your attention, okay? But it feels like 2 steps forward, 1 step back with this person all the time. So, you know, they may be stringing you along a little bit and you think, oh, I'm really getting somewhere with this person. This is what's happening, but at the same time, they're kind of resisting it. They're resisting it and you feel like you're trying to drag them along on this journey. Or you have been feeling like that and now you're just like, no, I'm not doing that. It isn't enough for me. I'm done with that. I'm done with that. They are into you. What I'm hearing is they think the world of you, right? They have you up on the pedestal and they love like the whole vibe, not just the way you look. They love that. They love the way you present yourself. Like, they love your voice. They love the way that you see the world. Okay. They see that you've created a really beautiful life for yourself, or you're in the process of doing that. But I really see them like just stringing you along. And it's because they want to receive from you. You've got a very high vibration, very high. Really connected to the spiritual realm. That's what I'm seeing. But such a strong energy that they're always keeping you at arm's length. Let's get an angel number for you. Or like at a slight distance, and that's their comfort zone. If they're just like, if I just keep you just here, right? Close enough so that I can receive some of your warmth, close enough so I get your validation, but just far enough away that we don't have to truly connect, right? That's the sweet spot for them, right? Of their comfort. Oh my goodness, you guys. That's your angel number. Oh, it's not coming to focus. There you go, 666. Now this is about reflecting, okay? Unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance for you to reevaluate your identity and your boundaries. Make that mental shift towards greater optimism. So focus on what you want, not what it is that you don't want. Okay, trust in the process and trust in your intuition. Pay attention to your feelings because they are your guide. Okay. You also get 0505 as well, and that is, sorry, there's a plane going over, unexpected shift. So let me, a jump in timelines maybe. And what is crazy is that this said several unexpected developments, and then this says unexpected shift. So expect some changes that come out of the blue regarding this connection and this person. Expect the whole thing to go on a tangent, right? I think you're not putting up with any nonsense. I think you have a lot of wisdom. I think that you see them clearly, and you know them better than they know themselves by miles and miles. And it's like, in a way, because you have this kindred spirit energy, that you're on a very similar path, or you're on the same path, right? But you are like way ahead on the journey. Like you've already been through the healing. You've already done the realizations. You've already done the awakening. Your person's got to catch up. Let's see. I feel like your person's stalling a little bit. I feel like they've got a decision to make between their head and their heart, and they're like reluctant to make that decision. I feel like things between you may have ground to a halt. I think you've rejected this person based on, let's see, well, just the way that they've been showing up, really. You're just like, you're wise enough to know, yes, we're attracted to each other, yes, there's a beautiful bond between you that cannot be denied. But at the same time, if they can't show up, come correctly, they have a fear of abandonment as well. Like they get so far, and I feel like they really like led you down the garden path. Like they were just like, I'll hold your hand, come with me. We're going on this journey. We've got such amazing chemistry. We've got so much between us. And now it's like they've pulled the rug from under you, right? And what they've done is they wanted this. They wanted this. And yet they've got this fear of abandonment. Or they could have an avoidant attachment style. That may be the warning here. That's maybe what you're dealing with. Let's see. This person's definitely going to message you if you've been waiting to hear from them. Okay, if you unblock them, they will message you, okay? But some of their messages may feel like breadcrumbs, or they may just feel like not enough, not nourishing to you, not exactly what you want to hear. And you'll be fully aware that they just want to check in with you to kind of like temperature test. Like, how are you doing? How are you feeling about them? This is like interesting, talking about that avoidant. It's just like the more you build yourself up, right? And the more you become self-sufficient and the more like fully embodied you are, the more they want you. Okay, then they turn the heat up. Like then there's more attention. Okay, the further away that you get, the more they want you. That's the energy that I'm getting from them. Okay, then they start to come on really strong. So this is what I see happening. I feel like you're going to be in communication. It may be that they're waiting to hear from you, but I think that's unlikely. But if you unblock them or you're open to them energetically, they're going to reach out to you. And it's specifically, they've been feeling bad, right? In terms of they feel like their life is lackluster. They feel like maybe they're a little bit depressed. Maybe they're a little bit low. And they want some of your beautiful, sparkly, high vibrational energy and your attention to build them back up. Okay? But the more that you assert your boundaries, the more that you say no to that, the more that you show your own self-sufficiency, like the more attractive that is to them, and the stronger, you know, they'll come on strong. As a result of that, I don't see you chasing, you're attracting. That's what you're doing. Those are your messages today. Thank you for being here with me. Drop a heart down in the comments to claim the energies in this reading. And remember to claim your 5-minute totally free reading with a gifted psychic at Mystic Sense. Loads of amazing psychics over at Mystic Sense. If you've not been over there before, do check them out. 5 minutes absolutely for free, plus Lumiere subscribers can get 20% off your first psychic reading. Don't be in the dark any longer. Details in the description, but I'm sending you love. Take care.